wasn't sure if she was going to walk because puddles.
Yeah, but the rain's done.
There's a rain. Piper's all anxious, aren't you, Piper?
She says, yes, let's get going.
What are we standing here for? We just left the house. Let's get going. Good, maybe.
It started to rain and I continued to walk.
We're really proud of her. It wasn't raining. It was like spitting. And that wasn't even spitting.
It was spitting and then it turned to a rain, a light rain. And then it went back to spitting. And then now it's not at all, which we could use because it's hot.
But I'm proud of her because I really thought I was going to be
We were right
finishing.
by my house, too.
Yeah, I thought she's going to. I told her. I says, I can dump and run here.
I said, nope.
Nope, she says, no, I'm continuing on. And then it got nice. So, all right, going to go in and see what Jim's doing. When I came up, he's got a chiropractor. I call it a back cracker. Because I heard they crack their backs. Like, ooh. Anyway. Okay, that's it.
I heard a car coming.
I got to get Piper. But I'm not going to look at you. I'm not going to. Okay, I'm back from my walk. I'm going to have 32 ounces of water and a nectarine. Well, good morning. Today is Monday, July 3rd. And if you watched just a minute ago, you saw that I was walking with Denise. And we got home and it's raining again. Although, look at it, it's sunny right now. But it's sunny on that side of the street. It's one of those weird things where it's raining in the backyard, but it's sunny in the front. But we're supposed to get rain off and on all day. So I thought, much as I'd like to be outside doing my video, we're in the house here doing it. But anyway, we have so many birthdays today. Today is my best friend, Kathy. You know Kathy. She's going to watch long enough to hear her song, and then she's going to be gone. Like a fart in the wind. As my father used to say, if somebody didn't stay long to visit him in the hospital, he would always say, well, they stayed long enough that you could smell the fart in the wind. But anyway, Kathy, it's your birthday. Not that I'm associating you with a fart, or am I? Nah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, you can go. Goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye to Kathy. Say goodbye, Kathy. You know, like What's-Her-Face did on Romper Room. Instead of saying hello, say goodbye, Kathy. See you later. But it's also Kat over at Kat on Point. Today's Kat's birthday. Kat, I miss you. I know you're not doing videos anymore. Well, you know what? I think you got another channel. I should check it out. Anyway, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kat. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Kathy Johnson's birthday, so Kathy, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Lainey over at Lainey's Life. Lainey's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lainey. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Now, this one I'm confused on because on my calendar I have Meemaw 7, which I think it's Meemaw McHealthy Living because I think she changed her channel name. And she's got Steve, and I have Steve in parentheses. So I'm assuming Meemaw wanted me to sing to Steve. So I'm singing to Steve. And Meemaw, if I have it wrong, let me know in the comments and I will correct it tomorrow. But I feel a sneeze coming on before I start to sing. I guess it passed. Isn't that awful? It goes like all the way down to the end of your nose and then it just stops. But anyway, I'm thinking it's Steve's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steve. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And just in case it's Meemaw's birthday, although I don't think it is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Meemaw. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I really don't think it was your birthday, but I thought I'm going to make sure I touch all bases and make sure I get it right. But today is Mia, who is Nancy Ciampa, C-I-A-M-P-A's grandma. So Mia, Nancy wanted me to sing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mia. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, Mia. Senior moment. You are not Nancy Ciampa's grandma. You are Nancy Ciampa. Nancy Ciampa is your grandma. So, this is not Nancy Ciampa's grandma's birthday. It's her granddaughter's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mia. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And don't make fun of me because one day you'll be 72 and you'll be making some mistakes like this too. Hope you have a great birthday though. And also, I didn't forget about you, Phil. Phil Pinty, Pinti, P-I-N-T-I, Pinty. Phil, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Phil. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or maybe 8 of you have a happy birthday today. But we also have anniversaries because today is Tamsin and Clinton Darling's 43rd anniversary. So Tamsin and Clinton, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Well, hope you have a great anniversary, Tamsin and Clinton. It's also Karen and Warren's anniversary, but I don't know how many years, but I know it's your anniversary today. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Well, I hope you both, all 4 of you, have a great anniversary today. As you saw, I went for my walk. It wasn't raining when we left. It did start to sprinkle a little bit. When we got past Denise's house, it was starting to rain. Although in the video I said it wasn't, but it really was. It was starting to rain. And I told her, I said, I'll finish up without you. And she says, nope, I'm going to do it. She says, I haven't taken my shower yet. I said, but that must smell up. It's you. But anyway, so we finished our walk. It's been raining off and on today. I did my meeting highlights where I lost 3.8 pounds this week for a total loss of 48.2. I weighed 256 this morning. I don't like saying that number out loud, but I have to get it out there in the universe because I was over 260, and I swore I'd never get to that point, and I did. And it was like, we went Saturday night to our anniversary dinner. I had found a $50 gift card that my next door neighbor had given us for our 50th anniversary to this really kind of swanky steakhouse that's over by us, which we've never been. We've lived here 17 years, and we've never been to the restaurant. We go by there all the time. We said, we ought to go there for our anniversary one year. Well, and we never do. And they're always open on our anniversary, which is kind of odd because usually because the 4th of July, people close up a couple days before to celebrate like a long weekend or whatever. Well, we've never gone. And so I was cleaning out some drawers, and I found the gift certificate, and I said, or the gift card, and I said, we ought to go there this year. And Jim said, yeah, we should. So we were going to make reservations to go, and then they're closed on our anniversary because they're doing a light remodel for the month of July. So we went Saturday night, and they were expensive. Ooh, our total bill came to $125. So it was like, because everything was a la carte. So it was the steak, I got a filet mignon, which, just melted in your mouth. I mean, you could almost cut it with a fork. It was that good. Was $33. And then I had a twice baked potato, which was $7. And then I had a bowl of French onion soup, which was another $7. And then I didn't realize I ordered a Coke, which I should have ordered. I should have just drank water or just had a cup of tea. But anyway, it was $4. And then I got 2 of them because they were like really tiny little glasses. I would swear it was like a juice glass of pop, like 6 ounces, if that. And I had 2 of those, and that was another $8. And then Jim got something, I don't know what kind of steak he got. It was called the Cadillac. And then he got a twice baked potato. He got pop too. He got 2 pops. And that. And then we had the bread that came with the meal. But oh my gosh, it was delicious. And it was kind of like it was weird because when we went in, because we didn't dress up, but we dressed up a little bit better than we would like if going to the Olive Garden. So we dressed up a little bit. And this girl come in, and she was gorgeous. She was so pretty. And she had this really pretty dress on. She had jewelry on. She had her hair done perfect, her makeup done perfect, her nails, the whole shot. She just looked gorgeous. She just looked absolutely gorgeous. And then her date came from behind her. I'm sure it was a blind date. I'm sure that she saw where she was going when he asked her whatever. He had on the shortest shorts and just a grungy old t-shirt. No socks with some tennis shoes. And his hair was all messed. And I'm thinking, it had to have been a first date. First and last, I'm thinking. But we had a really good time. It was really, really nice. Then yesterday morning, we went to our favorite pancake house for breakfast. And we were funny because we were driving by the church, and they were just getting out of church. And I told Jim, I said, well, we're beating the church crowd to breakfast. Well, there must have been another church that I didn't know about because when we got there was like at least 30 people standing outside in a line down the side of the strip mall waiting to get in. And so we thought, no. So we drove all the way back here, because that's about a 25-minute drive from our house. We drove all the way back here, and we went to our favorite little restaurant that's around here, the Country Inn. And I got my rooster omelet, which is just a ham and cheese omelet. And then, what else did we get? Oh, then I didn't eat anything the rest of the day. Then we went to see Indiana Jones. You know, Harrison, I had to celebrate my anniversary with my two favorite men, Jim and Harrison. And then we had a pizza delivered to our seats. So it was, we ordered a large, but it was really a small, you know, like in the show. They charge you for a large, but it was really a small. So I had a couple slices of pizza, and then I did have a Coke with that. And the movie was long, predictable, lots of action scenes, which were unbelievable, which is true of, like when you watch Top Gun or any of that, none of that stuff, or Mission Impossible, none of that stuff happens in real life. But, you know, it kept my interest. I know it only got, like our critic for our TV station gave it a C-. I would have probably given it a B. I wouldn't have given it an A. As much as I love Harrison, I got to be honest, Harrison. You know, you want my honest opinion of your movie. But what I did like is they did some kind of magic with it. Like he would be acting, but like when he was younger. And I guess I saw something on Extra that they put a mask, or like a green screen mask over his head. And then they superimposed his face being when he was younger to the age he was supposed to be in the movie. And then they artificially, the AI did his lip movements so that it matched his speech pattern. You would have never guessed. You would have never guessed. I mean, that's going to win some kind of, the movie won't win any kind of Academy Award. But I think the graphics and things like that will win something. But what I did like was all the people that were still alive that were in the earlier movies. They had them in there doing the same thing. And then when they came to the regular age, because let's face it, Harrison is 80, they were their age too. And you could see, oh my gosh, they looked old. We didn't even recognize Antonio Banderas. He was in there too. And Jim says, is that Antonio Banderas? And the guy next to me said, yeah, that's him. Okay, Jim, you're talking a little too loud. And the guy next to me is answering you. But every seat was taken. The whole theater was full. And I had a really good time. I really had a really good time. And then I got up this morning. I went for my walk, and we got some plans today. We're going to get Jim's going to barbecue smoke some ribs for tomorrow. I'm going to make a small little potato salad for that. Going to stay within my budget, my points. I realize ribs are kind of high, but even with my loss, I proved to myself last week I can still enjoy the foods I love, just as long as I have them within reason. And then I think I'm going to get a new chair for back here, because this chair, as much as I love it, I've been getting leg cramps. And I think it's because the back of my leg is sitting on the frame of the chair. I've tried putting cushions and stuff like in there to make it a little bit better, but and it's pretty sad looking. Here's a clip of what it looks like. It's really sad. Okay, see how sad that is? It is filthy, for one thing. I've had this chair 10 years. But it's, and then I have underneath here lots of pillows trying to build it up. And it's just lost it's lost its oomph. It's just saying, Sandy, give it up. We're done. We served you well. Put us out to pasture. But so I'm going to get another chair. And then I got I did get my new phone from Verizon, but I can't figure out how it's mirroring everything on this phone. So when I get a text on this phone, even though the other phone's a different number, everything goes to that. And I don't want that to happen. I just want that just to be strictly our house phone. So I have to call AT&T to cancel our home phone service. And then I think that's all we had planned for today. I'm just going to have a salad for dinner tonight. I don't really feel like cooking. Trying to, especially since I'm going to have ribs tomorrow, I'm going to try to eat light today to make up for the heaviness of the ribs and the potato salad tomorrow. But anyway, the theme for today is not looking back in shame. Like I like that quote that I saw, that butterflies don't look back at their past in shame. They look at their transformation of where they are now. And think of your past as your transformation now. I've made a lot of mistakes in the last 3 years. I realize that. But I'm going to learn from my mistakes. I'm going to learn that I got a little too cocky. I got a little bit too sure of myself. A little bit too much of thinking, you know what? You can eat what you want. You can do what you want. You've got this in the bag. You're never going to get back up there again. And so even when I was like 209 and I got back into the teens, I thought, no need to worry. No need to worry. And then I got into the 20s and I thought, yeah, I should be a little concerned. But was I? No. Then I got into the 30s and I thought, oh, it's time to get serious, Sandy, time to get serious. But the sugar addiction had built up so much in my body that I just wasn't willing to face that fact. Wasn't willing to face the fact that in my past, when I let sugar take hold of my body, sugar took hold of my life and took control of all my choices that I made in my life too. And I can't live like that anymore. So I thought, no, now to get really kind of serious. And then I got into the 40s and I thought, oh, now is the time. Now is definitely the time. And then I went on vacation. And I tried to eat somewhat well, but I did a lot of snacking. I didn't eat properly, didn't eat the right foods at the right times. And when I got back and weighed myself, I was 260.8. And then I thought, okay, Sandy, look back at your past, see where you're making your mistakes, see where you can make some transformation ideas see where you can make some ideas that will make your transformation back to where you were on the right track. And so I realized that I need to get back to my daily walks. We walked so much for those 7, 8, 9, 10 days. I think it was gone 10 days. I left on Saturday and we came back on Monday. So like 10 days walking. And we're walking here, because I was walking. I really was walking. What movie is that from? I'm walking here. Let me know what you think what the name of the movie is. But I'll give you a hint. Dustin Hoffman, John Voight. That's your hint. But anyway, so I did a lot of walking. I got back and I thought, you know what? The key to your success in the past was your daily walk. Exercise is not really what makes me lose weight, because I was going to the gym twice a week and I still wasn't losing weight. The walking in the morning starts my day off because I get the right mindset, because that's what's key for me. Looking back, I realized that my mindset is the key to my transformation. So I want to be that butterfly. I just want to be that really quick, like a bunny butterfly, but I'm not going to be quick like a bunny. I'm getting older. It's going to take longer for me to lose my weight. So I have to take a rest. Just take a rest and just know that I can do it, because I got my little things here to remind me that, look at, you can do it. See, you can do it. And I have to remember that I am blessed and beautiful. And I'm going to confidently take the Lord into my heart, more so than I ever have, and know that He's gonna guide me through it, because I am determined. All of the good things. And I also have to stay patient and trust the journey. See, I got lots of reminders here, so I need to get moving. I really just need to get moving and realize that I can do it. I did finish my book yesterday. I'm disappointed because I wanted it to continue. I'm thinking, you could have read a fifth book. Terry Weeks over at Terry W. said that this author has another book out, but not part of this series, but another book. So I did like her style of writing. So I'm going to check it out to see. Hopefully enough people read her series and tell her to continue on with the story, because there's so many more things she could be delving into. Just kind of left me hanging. Not left me hanging. I mean, you can kind of make your own ending, but I like reading somebody else coming up with theirs to see if it coincides with what I was thinking too. So, okay, well, I gotta upload my meeting highlights before Jim gets home so that we can get busy with our day. So, let me show you what I had to eat. Show you a little clip of Jim and I, where we go, if we go anywhere. And, well, we are going. I told you we're going somewhere. See how quickly I forget? But anyway, here's what I had to eat. In the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, first stop is heading to the Verizon store, James. Because I got a new phone, like it's bright yellow. But it's mirroring everything that's on this phone, goes on this phone too. And we don't want that, do we, Jim?
You don't want that.
Well, you don't want it.
Which means I don't want that.
Right. He's learning. After 52 years, he's learning. So, first stop, the Verizon store. A little simple fix at the Verizon store. When I did a data upload from the cloud, I transferred everything from that phone to this phone, or from this phone to that phone. So I just have to go on iCloud and just delete it from being on that phone. So took care of that. So we did that already. And now we are at Bob's Furniture because I'm going to find a chair. Jim's taking advantage of all the free amenities in this place.
Exactly.
He had ice cream, now he's eating what?
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch drop. This is the chair, which is the exact same chair I have in my living room, but I do like it, so that's the one I'm going to get. Well, we went on an adventure, in my opinion, to get our ribs, but it was a good price. We got 2 slabs of baby back ribs for like $10, so I didn't think that was too bad. But I'm hungry because I haven't eaten yet, and it's 1:30. So I stopped and we got some pretzels. 3 pretzels are 3 points. How do you like them?
They're good.
They're very crunchy,
Yeah.
but they're good. They hit the spot. Okay, for breakfast we're going to have some bacon and eggs, some cheese, a slice of toast, banana, and some grapefruit, cup of tea, and another thing of water. 3 points for my bacon, 4 points for the cheese, so that's 7. 2 for the bread, that's 9, and 3 for the peanut butter. It's 12. So it's a 12-point brunch because this will be my breakfast and my lunch because it is 2:35. Well, let's go eat.
Hello, my friends.
You leave the door unlocked and look who comes in.
Look who walks in.
Walks in.
I own the joint.
I'm telling you.
Can't keep riffraff out.
We tried. I told Jim, lock that door. Lock that door.
I know, but I'm the best of riffraff.
Yes. She was,
I would have been persistent and walked around the house until I got in.
let me in.
Open. I hope everybody's having a good weekend, and I hope you have a nice 4th of July.
Okay, say goodbye.
Bye.
My nice sister Denise made a chicken salad sandwich and brought it over. I was going to just have a salad today. So I'm going to have a chicken salad sandwich with some watermelon. I thought there were seeds in there, but no. And my iced tea with my diet cranberry juice. So there's mayonnaise in there, which I'd have to count points for that. So I'll figure 2 points for that. The roll is probably 5, so that's 7. And then my cranberries that I put in there, I smashed them in myself because she don't put those in there. So I'd say it's a 10-point dinner. I can turn it off now.